All right, man, what's going on? Um, just got out of the shower and I'm getting ready to pretty much pack it in before I gotta go to work later that night. But I want to talk about something. You know how we always talk about accepting our blessings and things like that. Manifesting things. You know, accepting blessings, and also want to talk about things like being willing to also accept your demons. And what I mean by that is not thinking that you can get rid of them, not thinking that you can kill them, fight them off, forget about them, nothing like that. It's being able to accept your reality, accept your past, be willing to, what's the word I'm looking for? I guess I can go with accept your past because it's the simplest way to say it. But be willing to accept the things that you've done that you're not proud of. Maybe weren't your best moments in life, habits you've had that didn't you knew weren't good for you, but you continued to do them, and you told yourself, "I'm done. I'm done. I'm done. I'm done." Whatever that may be, and you continue to just believe in that. You continue to believe in that, and even so, after you've hopefully, and even if you're still dealing with that struggle, I hope you don't stop believing in yourself that you can cut off whatever that may be, anything that you're dealing with, a habit that you may not be, uh, know that isn't good for you or isn't helping you or something that you want to stop doing. And you keep telling yourself, I'm going to do it, I'm going to do it, but you haven't done it yet. Just keep telling yourself, I know actions matter more, man. You got to be willing to put the work in. But just continue to believe that it's going to happen. Just continue to tell yourself that no matter how long it takes, just continue to believe that. But yes, you have to work on that process. But it's just not about forgetting your past, man, and being willing to accept them. Accept all the faults that you have, all the things that you may have said, or the things that you may have done that, it's too late. You can't rewind time. You can't take things back. We don't have the power to do that. The decisions that you make and the choices that you make in this life, they stick with you, man. They make you into who you are. They build your reputation. It's how you're perceived. It's the way you carry yourself. Every decision that you make, man, is a part of your life story and is always gonna be entered into that chapter in your life, and it's never going away. So it's not so much about trying to forget your demons and forget like the things never happened. It's being willing to accept them. Let them roam free. Let them do what they want to do, but let them understand and let them know that they don't have the power to consume you anymore. They don't have the power to take over you because you control your actions, you control your mindset, you control your mind, body, and soul. You control all of that. You have the power over all of that. You do. Just like you can manifest things, that you believe you can manifest things, and that you believe that blessings do come your way when you do good, when you have streaks of just everybody. I always talk about riding a wave. I always talk about riding this wave, and I feel like I'm on one now. Um, and I don't know how long it'll last. I don't. Life, ups and downs, ebbs and flows, highs, lows, peaks, valleys. Man, you've heard it all, man. There just comes points and there comes a point in life, man, where stuff just happens, bro, and it hits you in the face, it knocks you down, and we always say dust yourself off, man. You get back up and you dust yourself off and you keep going because it's just how life works. But it's just being willing to accept them, being willing to, we all have skeletons, we all have that, man. you know Don't throw stones if you live in a glass house. That kind of deal. And Sometimes, man, you just gotta be willing to accept them and not run from them, not hide from them. Tell them that it's all right. You can be here because you're a part of my life. You built me into the person that I am, for better or for worse. You helped shape me into who I am, and I love you for that. I'm willing to accept you for that. But just know that you don't have control over me. Only I do. I decide the choices that I make in this life, whether good or bad. I decide these things, but I choose to be better every single day. I choose to try to aim for that 1%. I choose to try to fight to be better, to make the right decisions, to trust the things that I've been taught and the things that I've experienced. And I take those with me and I let those guide me. I don't want to get too overly spiritual and religious. You know, everybody has their own views on that. So I don't try to force that stuff on anybody. But you catch my drift, man. This ain't even really about all of that, man. This is just accepting your reality, man, and being willing to accept the person that you are, but understanding that every day you wake up is a new opportunity. And it's really all I needed to say, man. I really can't go much. I mean, I could, but I don't want to go much longer than that, man. I feel like I said what I needed to say for the most part. And yeah, man, y'all have a good night.